Loss for a heartbroken family. A husband, Marine, and father-to-be is struck and killed on Transit Road. Good evening. He and his wife had just announced that they were expecting a baby.
But now Justin Buchholtz will never get a chance to see the birth of his new child. News 4's Lori Schultz met with the Marine's grieving widow tonight. Lori.
Yeah, it was real tough. It's all very surreal for this young woman who is absolutely heartbroken, as you can imagine. She agreed to speak with me mostly, I think, because she wanted to pass along a message to the driver involved in this tragic accident.
It's just a shame that he'll never be able to hold it or see it or anything.
Kristen Buchholtz should be looking forward to the birth of her unborn baby, but her joy is marred by heartache after the tragic and sudden death of her husband, Justin.
He was so excited. We actually just, so dumb, we just announced it on Facebook last night that we were having a baby, and he already had commented on it that he was so excited.
Justin had just left some friends Monday night and was walking home in the southbound passing lane of Transit Road in West Seneca when he was struck by an SUV. He died nearly 12 hours later, leaving behind his wife of only 9 months.
He kissed me before he went out and said I'd be home in a few hours, and that was it.
Clearly, snow was piled up high on both sides of Transit Road, making the walk unpassable. Police continued to investigate.
The driver stepped almost immediately after the collision, called 911, and was there on location when our patrols arrived.
No charges have been filed against the 36-year-old female driver from Elma. Justin's widow wanted us to pass along this message to her.
None of us blame her. It was just an accident, and what happened was a tragedy.
In West Seneca, homeowners or business owners are responsible for clearing the sidewalk of snow. And when we return to the scene, that's just what was happening along Transit Road. Justin joined the Marines at age 20 and served in the first Iraqi invasion in 2003. His pregnant widow vows to keep his memory alive forever.
Just an amazing man. He loves our country. I mean, he loves everything about it. That's why he fought for it.
And in addition to his wife, Justin leaves behind 2 young daughters and a close-knit family in Cheektowaga. Funeral arrangements are still being worked out. Live, Lori Schultz, News 4.
This just